Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your boy, it's PonQo. I'm back for episode 3 of Legend of Zelda Stairway to Heaven. Let's go. Alright, so last episode. See here, we made some progress. We got a couple of new cards. But we lost. Lost my first duel. Not my first duel ever in the universe. My first duel in this run of this game. Lost it to Mako so freaking Nami. So I'm going to try to track down Mako this episode. And ultimately I'm going to get my revenge. But before I do so, I've been thinking a lot about it. And I've decided it is time to get rid of Dark Magic Ritual. I know that I'm putting cards in here that will inevitably be taken out, like immediately. But I just can't have this in my deck. It keeps on cluttering up my draws, and if I just had something that was not that. Let's go for like, do I have any guys with like 900 attack? I know, it hurts me to even think it, but I need some guys with like at least 900 attack. And they have to have 4 stars or less. Because any more than that, you look at this guy. He's like trying to be the dragon. He's trying to be the blue eyes white dragon over here. But he's an unworthy dragon with 3 sharp horns sprouting from its head. This guy over here, he's just the tri-horn dragon. Wait. 3 sharp horns sprouting from... Oh, I got the freaking cursor on the screen again. But look at this. He's got 5. This freaking game doesn't even know what it's doing. Okay, that's beside the point. I'm looking for a guy with like 900 attack. Please. That's... Oh, 1200. So good. It's not actually good. Okay. Mammoth Graveyard. That's fine. Let me find... I put a guy with like 900 attack in here. As a filler... not him. I'm gonna leave the freaking... I'm gonna leave the left leg in there. I can't justify my decision to do so. Yeah, Golgoyle. Get out of here. Okay. Now, call me Kill Bill, because I'm on a quest for revenge. However, I don't remember exactly where Mako's Nami abides. He could be... It would be logical if he was kind of in this bottom left corner of the map, where there's all this water, because he's like... I mean, he's a fish guy. I'm gonna look around him. So these passenger things, mostly it's a way to navigate the map. Spend time without having to actually in-game time without having to actually fight anybody. They're supposed to give a little bit of information about the game. Like this one seems to be talking about the rare hunters. Spoiler alert: there are rare hunters in this game. Rare hunters confirmed. 2003. Yeah. Oh, other happy deal this week. What do we get? What? Okay, that's enough of that. What do we get? Judgment. Mon Larvis. Hear me out. Mon Larvis is almost worth putting in the deck right now. This freaking guy. But I'm not gonna do that. Oh, wait a minute, look at this guy. Further step in the evolutionary chain, it is much more powerful than Larvis. I know that it's probably referring to another card by the name of Larvis, but it is a step up in the evolutionary chain from Silverfang. A freaking wolf-looking guy with 1200 attack that I don't like. Okay, let's find... No Mako Tsunami here. I'm just gonna waste some in-game time trying to find this guy. Wow, every duel has been yeah. Oh. I'm starting to think maybe Mako Tsunami is not actually even in this part of the map. Kill Bill. That's a good movie. That's a good movie, and I like both of them. But my mom, she just sees it as another violent movie. It's Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino, that's like... Oh, man. I could do the championship. Or I could just straight up fight Mako Tsunami. The championship is not guaranteed to stay. Mako Tsunami is guaranteed to be close by next round. Here's the thing. I'm doing the championship. Quentin Tarantino, though. That's like classic filmmaker. I mean, it's like, it's basic to even just talk about it. I feel like I'm a basic guy just for even talking about Quentin Tarantino in the first place, even. There's some other directors. Problem is, I don't tend to memorize the names of... I don't tend to memorize the names of... Okay. I don't tend to memorize the names of directors, but that's not the point I'm interjecting here. Mystical Space Typhoon, if I set it face down, literally every opportunity that I could have to activate the card, it's going to ask me if I want to activate the card. I'm talking every phase change, every attack declaration, every chain, everything. I'm not doing it. What directors are really good? Does Aaron Sorkin direct his own stuff? That's the guy's name, right? The one that did, like, Social Network and Moneyball and Steve Jobs. I think Steve Jobs is, like, slightly underrated. Not the guy. The guy might be slightly underrated. The movie, though. Yeah, there's nothing worth putting on the field right now. Steve Jobs is one of my favorite... It's just one of my favorite movies. Ooh, a tribute set. You don't see that every day now, folks. That's one that you don't see every day. Tribute set. It's probably got a lot of defense points. What does... Who am I even playing against right now? Huh? I'll just see what happens. Okay, we got another tribute set. So he didn't even get any utility out of his first guy, and then he's like, hey, I got an idea. I'm gonna put another guy on the field. Oh, I'm playing against Rex. This guy's... Oh, I was gonna discard for my... That's fine, I'll get rid of the Buster Blader. Probably should've got rid of Dark Magician. Technically that was probably suboptimal. Aaron Sorkin, though. That guy, ooh, Summon Skull. Summon Skull is almost as good of a Yu-Gi-Oh monster as Aaron Sorkin is, writer, possibly director. Oh, the guy that directed Birdman. Okay, now that one... I mean, how much more basic can I get? He got like a couple of Academy Awards or whatever, but let's be real. He's extremely good. He's extremely... I hear he's extremely demanding. But, directed Birdman, he directed The Revenant. And here's the craziest thing to me about The Revenant. They used like 90% natural lighting for that. Like upwards of 90%. The only time they didn't use natural lighting for The Revenant was like a scene at a campfire. The rest of it, that was natural lighting. They went out into the wilderness. And it was lit. Naturally lit. If it was a chemistry lab term, it would be the litmus test. Game, we've talked about the Karibo thing before. Now, another really very good director. Oh, watch. This is a cute play. This is nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get to steal this guy's attack points, right? So it's like, oh wow, I got a 1600 attack point guy and a 2500 attack point guy, but look at this. Summon Skull, Fiend type. Wait. What does this say? Among the Fiend type monsters, this monster boasts considerable force. That's a very general way of saying that it's pretty good. Like, look at this. The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. This guy is over here like, I'm the ultimate wizard. The end-all be-all. This guy is just... he just boasts considerable force. But hear me out. The Summon Skull only takes 1 tribute. Dark Magician takes 2 tributes. And they have the same attack points. So it seems to me like if considerable force in the Fiend world is the same as being ultimate in the Spellcaster world, really, Fiends are just better than Spellcasters. Anyway, I've got Yami. That's going to make both of my guys gain attack points because of their types. So now, even though I stole the attack points off that other guy, I got more attack points than he ever had. Okay. Mystical Space Typhoon. Mystical Space Typhoon, get over your freaking self. I'm not going to activate you just because I'm attacking an opponent's monster. The woman who directed The Lion King on Broadway. That's a good director. I want to say that she also directed... was it her that directed? There was they put a pool in a theater. And they did Ovid's Metamorphosis, or is it pronounced Metamorphoses? Metamorphosis? They did it in a pool in a theater. Well, that hurt. So long for my Fiend with the considerable force. Negate attack. Kappa Avenger. He's gonna be capping he's gonna be popping a cap off and avenging somebody here in a minute. Okay. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. I'm gonna put Kappa Avenger on the board. Back it up with negate attack. Now this guy, he thinks he's got it all figured out. But he ain't. Alright. Let's go. Giant Trunade not gonna help me out. I don't know how to use this card correctly. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know how to use Giant Trunade correctly. The last 2 episodes I've drawn into it time and time again, and I just keep on misusing it. Okay, Baphomet. I know you're thinking, he's crazy. Baphomet's only got 1400 attack. But that's because you forgot about this bad boy. Okay. Now he's got 1600 attack, which is as much as that guy, but I'm not just gonna hit that guy with, with my monster. I'm gonna hit his friend. He's gonna get Baphometed on. That guy just got birthed. He just got birthed. Baphomet's such a dumb name. Is it like, am I pronouncing it wrong? Up. I thought I had such a good point. Giant rat, something nice. Get it. Okay. Let me think this one through. I put Giant Rat on the field. I don't use Mystical Space Typhoon. And I end my turn. Oh man, now he's getting the benefit off of my card. Rex, he used dinosaurs. What are you thinking, man? You can't just put a fiend in your deck all willy-nilly. I'm not using Karibo. Oh. It doesn't matter what I pick. Unless... No, it doesn't matter what I pick. Unless... It does. Yeah. I got this. I got this. Don't... I got it. Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, and Dark Magician. What am I? Screen time of the show? Yeah, this is just gonna be dumb for a minute. Well, wait. Okay, he did put the big guy in defense mode. Yeah, this guy's gonna die. That's not it. This is it. 1200 defense? Well, might as well push while the pushing's hot. Get while the getting's good. Or whatever. Who else is a good director? Kevin Moriarty from Dallas Theater Center. What? They have... He's got... I'm not doing that. Has he out-resourced me? Has he done it? I don't want to lose. I've already got one revenge thing I've got to do. I don't want to have two. Karibo, though. He could have 500 attack because of Yami. That's not going to help. I need... Okay. You're going to call me crazy. But I've got a plan. I've got a plan. It's gonna require getting on the brink of death. 1650. How many life points am I gonna have left? 1700. I'm using Karibo. Monster Reborn. Yes! He's done it! Oh, man! I am the man. Alright. I'm not using that Spartan Chain. Let's do this. Oh, man, he's done it. He's freaking done it. Dark Magician Girl. Got a lot of attack points now. That's right, baby. Alright. I'm not saying this is far from a one game. But it's not a lost game. Alright. Let's go while the going's good, boys. This guy, there's like no chance that he's got any actually good... Like, he doesn't have any like flip effect guys or anything. That's even part of like the show. At least in you know, the very beginning of the show, of like the Duelist Kingdom part. It's it's only 1600. I'm still in this. I'm winning. I've won this game. I've won this game. I just clutched victory from the jowls of defeat. From the talons of defeat. Okay, I don't have a side deck yet, so... Ah, man, he's got me going second. This guy knows his stuff. Oh, wow. 2,200 points? What does this guy... Does this guy have any flavor text? No. I should have known better than to try. It doesn't have flavor text because it has fusion materials listed. Only normal monsters from the main deck come with flavor text. Summon Skull. This is the, in the rat... Hang on, how's this phrase? Human dark powers and confusing the enemy among a few times. Okay. This is a rat with mystical powers of surviving and summoning his friends. In the beast world, he has considerable force. That's, I'll be here all night, ladies and gents. I'll be here all night. Okay. You know, remember my big rant about how bad Exodia is? How much I freaking hate that guy? Well, don't you worry, because I'm not the only one that gets screwed over by that card. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's got like 3 cards in his hand. He had Polymerization. He had 2 fusion material guys. He had the freaking Twin-Headed Rex and Crawling Dragon #2. He had to use 3 cards to put this 1 card on the field. Meanwhile, it's gonna freaking die because it's horrible. Yeah, I'll put Yami up. Why not? It's not worth the commitment, dude. It's not worth it. Kevin Moriarty of the Dallas Theater Center. What? Aww. Kevin Moriarty of the Dallas Theater Center. He's pretty good. I've seen a lot of plays up at DCC. And I tend to enjoy them. But I think that my favorite thing is that it's not unanimous. I don't enjoy all of them. I mean, I don't hate them. There's been like... I can't think of a time that I've like left and I've been like, oh, I'm dissatisfied with the fact that I've, you know, come to this place. Well, heck. I don't like this, but I'm doing it. For me, it says something if a director can make something I don't enjoy and I still respect, as well as other things that I do enjoy and, you know, obviously respect as well. I don't know, for me, it kind of helps like understand their identity as a director a little bit. It's the idea that like we don't have to be on the same page. Frankly, they probably don't really care if we're on the same page. They're doing their thing because they feel like it's what they, you know, have to do. It's like a form of expression or whatever. It doesn't worry, you know, you don't have to worry about being likable if you're just actually good at your job. It helps to be likable. mean, there's probably a reason that DTC does a Christmas Carol every year. And it's not because it's hip and edgy. I'm not going to say it's not hip, but it's extremely, extremely likable. What do you got, Rex? This got 1500 attack. This guy's going to end my whole career. Unless I can draw. Not this again. Alright, I'm losing this one. I'm calling it. Okay. One could make the argument. Yeah. See, I lost this one. Go ahead. Put me out of my misery. It's gonna suck if I lose this whole tournament, this whole championship. Why is it called a championship if I'm literally just playing against one guy? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This time I'm going first. And it looks like I got at least one trap card, so maybe I can disrupt him some. Never mind. Halo Soldier's nice. Summon Skull's gonna be great whenever I'm able to put him on the field. But that's the puzzle right now. How do I take these guys and put this guy on the field? Here's the answer. I bait out a summon. Okay. So far, so good. As long as he keeps on playing and stuff like that. How many 1200 attack point normal monsters does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? This feels a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's the guy I'm looking for. That's fine. Summon Skull. I'm glad that I've been able to draw into this card a little bit more consistently. I feel like I wasn't drawing in my past couple episodes. I wasn't taking note of what I was drawing and what I was not drawing, but I feel like, I'll be real with you, I feel like I didn't draw it. I feel like I never drew it. Fisher. Nice little, momentum-oriented card. Fisher's one of those where either A, you're playing Kaiba, he goes Cyberstein, Cyberstein. I guess it would be Cyberstein because you don't call him like. It's not Alfred Einstein. Albert. It's not. You know what I mean. But at the same time, it's not Bruce Springsteen. So. Checkmate, atheists. 25. Okay, can I win this turn? 25 and 8 makes 33. If I can... Yeah, I can win this turn. Alright. This is a well-earned sigh of relief. Well-earned sigh of relief because I win. I win the championship. I don't have to worry about a second revenge story. On top of the revenge, I gotta beat Mako Tsunami. my pride, the very essence of my being demands it. The heck is this? That's the bad... Oh man. They're not giving me any rewards for my efforts. Alright, where is that guy? This guy's looking for help from me. But that's not gonna happen, dude. Where did he... Oh, man. Where did he go? Alright, Duelist Weekly. Let's go. Mysterious Puppy. Ooh, Dying Keto. I'm not gonna use it, but thanks. Nothing really that good. When a monster is summoned, this card's owner increases... Its owner? Interesting. Increased by 500 points for each monster while this card stays on the field. I wonder if that's a typo. Okay, let's say I'm playing against somebody and they use Snatch Steal, right? They steal my guy, and it's this guy. If I summon a monster, excluding special summon, since I am the owner of the card, are my life points going to increase? Or will his life points increase? Because he's the controller. Because, like, you never really know with the old cards like this. They just put whatever they wanted in. Where is this man? Ah, boy. Ooh, buddy. I'm just gonna keep looking around. I've only discovered like 5 freaking characters. Well, this whole Rampage of Revenge thing was a lot more exciting in Kill Bill. Yeah, I guess they did kind of cut out most of the parts where she's just driving places. She goes everywhere in that movie. There's another championship. No. Okay. But hear me out. Hear me out. I'm gonna do the championship. I'm gonna do the championship because I said so. Bimeko some odds. Okay, so see, it's Esper. I've got this. And this guy, he's got Jinzo. Speaking of Jinzo, I'm gonna talk about something for a minute. I'm displeased. Boy, am I displeased. Remember back whenever I chose this deck, and I'm like, this deck has good monsters in it. I'm gonna pick this one. It's got Giant Rat. Yeah, and then I found out it had the freaking Exodia pieces in it. Well, I'll have you know. So when I played this game before, it had like Jinzo in it. It had like Jinzo and like Jinzo? I don't know. It had Jinzo. At least I thought I had Jinzo. I had Jinzo. I'll tell you that. I had Jinzo and I didn't have Exodia. And so the fact that they're killing me. They're killing me. Yeah, Swords of Revealing Light. Thanks, pal. But, get a life. Swords of Revealing Light? More like Swords of Get a life. So, don't hate me. But the plot thickens. After this championship, I'm ending this episode. I'm gonna crank out another episode while I'm sitting here. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. But I am not avenging my loss of Mako Tsunami quite yet. If you're still here, then you saw me get mean. But if you're still here now, then I'm gonna get mean. I double mean. Alright. Alright. Everything's just crashing down right now, isn't it? I'm telling you. First of all, this is dumb, but I like it. First of all, we find out that I'm not even gonna avenge our loss this episode. And second of all, I attack into a face down and it was a freaking turtle guy. Oh man. Why is Mako Tsunami up on the top right of the map? He's a man of the sea. He's not... Well, okay. This is dumb. He's a man of the sea, though. Let's be real. How many sea people do you ever see that far from the sea? He's literally on the opposite. He's as far away from the sea as he could be and still be in Battle City. I probably should have attacked that other monster there. It's not that important, though. It's not... I've got the momentum. This man has nothing. Esperoba has got no momentum, and I've got all the momentum. The rich get richer. Unless the rich get Richard. And I mean, the name Richard can be abbreviated in a way that I'm gonna leave that up to your imagination if the rich can get Richard, but let's be real. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! is a highly momentum-based game in my opinion and in my experience. Like, there's a little bit of grind to it. There's a little bit of, especially back in this era of the game, whenever it's like, Dark Holes and Regekis and Harpies, Feather Dusters and everything are all over the place, and Change of Heart and Pot of Greed. Okay, all the cards that are banned now. Instant Steal and Premature Burial, and okay, that's enough of that. Cyberstein and Cyberstein, Albert, whatever his freaking name is. Have I made a mistake? Should I put something in defense instead of Mirror Force? No, it's just a light of hope. Whatever. Yeah, no, we're fine. But it's largely a momentum-based game. There's a little bit of grind. It's a little bit of like, trying to outsmart the opponent, put the puzzle together, but once you've put the puzzle together, there's only so many ways you can lose. Graceful Charity. Lovely opening card. What a get. Hitatsumi Giant, Gazelle, and Hitatsumi. I'm gonna get rid of one Hitatsumi Giant. Buster Blader or Giant Tree. I'm not scared of this guy. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting rid of Giant Tree. I'm gonna assume that he doesn't have the capacity to put a good A card enough on the field is good enough to kill my Beaver Warrior. Yeah. Like I said, there's only so many ways you can lose this game. Big guy, cool. Let's see what I got. Let's see what the next 5 cards I'm about to get. I can rearrange them in any order I choose. I want to get negate attack before I get Karibo. Mostly because even though Karibo's come in handy a couple times, I'm just not hyped about him. I'm just not that psyched. Capital Avenger is probably more useful to me than Yami. Yeah, that's fine. Not sure why I flipped summoned him. I'm just tributing him for Buster Blader. Alright. Early game advantage. Like I said, there's only so many ways you can lose. 7 tools isn't gonna do gosh darn heck against a Dark Hole or a Regeki or a Fisher or any spell. Sorry. Any magic card. This was back before they changed the nomenclature on that. My understanding, and this could absolutely be wrong, but my understanding is that, first of all, at some point I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Might have changed publishers or something, but the guys that make Magic the Gathering were like, whoa dude, you've got some cards in your game that are called Magic cards? Doesn't that sound like you're ripping off our thing? Because we're Magic the Gathering. Magic cards. Magic cards. Either that or it was like Hedwig Houdini came along and was like, pick a card, any one of my Magic cards. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like, wait a minute guys, we got cards called Magic cards. And then Edward Houdini is all like, did you just say Magic cards? And then took him to court. And he gave me a Sword Stalker. I can't catch a break. Alright guys, thanks enough, thanks a lot. Next episode, you know what? Here we go. I'm not gonna fight him this game, but I'm gonna find him. There he is. There's the man who how can I build up his villainy? Here's the confounded... Nah, that's enough. That's enough of that. I'll be back next episode to teach this man a lesson. Alright, and PonQo out.